out of it.
Right through there, got it. One away. And a swing and a miss. One out. Strike three, and that's two in a row. Check swing and a 3-2. Appeal down to first, and he won a round. In the air, right side. And that's a fair ball. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
Bat to a bat.
And he grounds one to the right side. Inning over. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Typically that high fastball.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. No runs, 1 hit, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took it.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Strikes the count. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Base is empty. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Going back. Out of here. He jacks that one out to left. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Away, away, away.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Swings over the splitter for strike 3. Runner takes off, pitching for a strike. Throw to second, out at second. That ends the innings. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck left field. That's back there. It's gone over the left field wall. And they lead it. It's 2-1. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance. They found a way to fight back big time. When you have a team that hits home runs at such a high rate, they can get back in the ball game so quickly. That's why that leadoff walk was extremely costly.
Fair ball. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal.
Nobody out. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Back there. And it is gone. So he blasts one out the other way, and they grab the lead in the 8th. It's 4-2. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. When you have a team that hits home runs at such a high rate, they can get back in the ball game so quickly.
That one out to right. Base hit, 1 run is in. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and they're up by 4.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that.
Line drive, and a base hit knocks in a run. The ball game.
Yeah, pretty tight ball game up until the 8th inning, and that's really the time where you expect things to lock down. But the offense broke out, incredible outburst, and just put this game out of reach.
To first, maybe a 2-ball. Irizarry to second, on to first, double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn.
This one in the air, right field, Dunbar. And that will end the inning. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Got him swinging. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Ground ball to the right side. 1 at second. And that's 2.
The 3-6-1.
Out to short, and it finds its way through for a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Just one of those seeing eye base hit on him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
Whips it to first on the run. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And that's the 3rd out. Halfway through this one, still no score. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Bell has been in a very giving mood today.
And they're all loaded up. Hard liner. 1 runs in, and it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. A second scores as well. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And they lead by 3.
Just a huge at-bat right there. Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You want good balance, barrel directly to the baseball, and good long extension after contact out in front of home plate. Man, there are a lot of doubles in a swing like that.
Runner takes off, headed towards the corner. Hirsch makes the catch. Runner tags for home. He'll score the sac fly, and they lead by 4.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from 3rd.
This one in the air. And that'll do it. That's a strikeout. Woody Keller says he won a round.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. And that is gone. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 6-0.
And with the 6-run lead, there are fans that are starting to head to the exits. power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter.
Down the right field line and a base hit. Coming home. He'll score easily, and it's an RBI single. It's 7-0. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Lead runner makes the turn at second. McMullen around third. The relay to the plate, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Always exciting to see a play at the plate. Trying to score with 2 outs, but the tag just gets him in time, and they cut down the run to end the inning.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
Well, I think that's a case of
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just doing over 70% first pitch strikes.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. McDonald under it, and that is that. On the ground to third, Sikafus slings to first in time.
Well, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right.
And that is that. This could end it. Hit in the air, right field. And it falls. And now to a board. In comes the run from third. It's an RBI single, and they're on the board, but lots of ground. On the ground, and this should do it. On to first. Ball game.
Clearly the bats came to play today, and the pitching and defense as well. We saw some outstanding plays. Great performances all the way around. Strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and now one away. He goes down looking. And that one is lifted in the air. Dunbar on the move. Makes the catch, and that'll do it. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. In there, got him looking, and that one split the plate. Swing and a ball drilled center field. McDonald sizes this one up and makes the grab. Runner tags from third. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things.
And a swing and a miss. Cut on and miss, struck him out. And down on strikes he goes, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Goes down looking. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. Back there. Get out of town. That was blasted to the moon. And this game is tied. It's 1-1. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boo. We knew it wasn't coming back. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at-bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
That one blasted deep to right. Dunbar raging back towards the wall. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. And with that good live arm delivers. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 2-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boo. Aggressive, and it paid off. Well, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead.
Got him. And one out now. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Right side, hard hit. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. This is empty. That one 95 to finish him off.
With how long it takes to put him away.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike three. This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. And we're starting over. It's 2-2.
He got on playing with that high fastball, and look how his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Absolutely crushed that pitch. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
On the outside corner, got him looking. Up the middle. He gets there on a slide. Throw to first, and he gets him. Nicely done.
Well, Boog, as an infielder, you have to be ready for anything. In that spot, it required going to the ground, getting a little dirty, and making a strong throw for the out. Great play.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Squeezes it, and that's the third out.
Well, this guy competes hard.
Caught him looking for the K. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
A lot of adrenaline. We can see it right there. And sometimes
in the dirt. Tag out. And they cut down the winning run at second. On the ground is short, could be two. Off balance feed, there's one. Double play, and we're headed to extra innings.
Turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half.
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there. On its way, gone. And they take the lead. It's 3-2.
Nothing better than hitting a home run to put your team out in front. He's enjoying a fun trip around the bases. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark. In the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
That one ripped. That's back there. Got all of that one. He flexes his power with that swing. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 4-2. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you've got to love the effort and left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's one away. Base is empty. Out to short. Dives, and he can't hang on. No throw, and the speedy runner is on at first. with the tying run at the plate, and we're in the last half of the 10th. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. The throw to third, and the throw's offline, safe at third.
Back-to-back singles.
And now the right fielder, Randolph Dunbar. 0 for 4, 2 strikeouts, and 2 groundouts. Slice to right, fair ball. Runner from third, in to score. And now they trail by 1. Now the throw comes in, runner holds at third.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
The winning run on second base. Base hit right field. 1 run's in. Now a long throw home. The winning run crosses the plate, and they walk it off in game 3. Swing and a ground ball. Pile. And that'll do it.
Straight to it. That's great work right there.
And here is Xavier Childress. Could be extra bases. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
Everything came together for him.
ALCS. Caught him looking for the K. Got him swinging on the curveball, and 2 strikes. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Got him. And there's 2 away. And that one hammered back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Home half of the third coming up. Lined, and that's a base hit. Coming home. He'll score, and it's an RBI single, and it's 1-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle.
Got him looking. And the inning is over. A hit and an error in the inning, but they fail to score. And midway in the 4th. Got him looking. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Up the middle. He gets there on a slide. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That one carrying, and it's gone. He muscles that one out the opposite way. It's 1-1. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Strike in there. Safe at second with a stolen base.
Now the go-ahead runs in scoring position, so big opportunity.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. And this place is rocking. And they jump out front. It's 2-1. 2 pitches, 2 swings. That one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the batsman great. It still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Now at the plate, Ron Rockwell. This one bashed to left center. On its way, and that one's out of here. And they add a pair. It's 3-2. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance. They found a way to fight back big time. Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Rockwell reaching back towards the wall. Makes the catch up against the wall. Him looking, that's a strikeout.
Well, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. A three-run homer. It's 6-2. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair.
3-2. Payoff pitch. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back there. That's down. One hops off the wall. Coming home. Now a relay to the plate. In there. He scores. It's 6-3. Now a blooper back behind short. That's the ball game.
Well, you can tell these players feel great and also relieved to even up the series. There's so much on the line. We've worked so hard to get here. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a Game 7 in this series. At times, so you don't worry as much about him in this.
Swing and a base hit. Coming home. He scores and they have the lead. And it's an RBI single, 1-0.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through.
That's to third. To second, pulls him off the bag. The throw comes in too late, and they don't get the out.
Well, things that lead to big innings other than hits or home runs are, of course, walks and errors. Free base runners, and they've been gifted with both so far this inning, and that'll make any.
Bases juiced, no outs. And a swing and a miss. And that is a big first out. Ground ball left side, could be two. Hey, over to second, got him. The double play cuts down the potential tying run. Swings and misses. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball. Swing and a miss. And he couldn't hold back. Late on that fastball. Hacks and misses. Got him swinging. Struck him out looking. Line drive. And it stays fair. Headed for the plate. He'll score. It's an RBI single. It's 2-0.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
That one ripped right center field. Going back on this one. He's got it. Runner tags from third. He's in to score on the sac fly. It's 3-zip.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner.
First with 2 away. Struck him out without a swing. Swing and a miss. Swings and misses on the fastball. Goes down looking. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Here's a 2-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Coming home. The relay to the plate. The tag, safe. It's 3-1.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there. A couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
So a 3-pitch save. This guy might feel cheated a little bit. Gets in the ball game, wants to show off his arsenal, and really didn't get that opportunity. But I think he'll take it. Whenever you can get that save and do it efficiently, he'll be ready to pitch tomorrow.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So man aboard, and here's the first baseman, Adrian Guillen. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck, and no one can get there. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The relay, he's in there. He will score, and they take the lead.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Breaking ball was in a decent spot down and in, but he did a really nice job getting to it before it tied him up.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Down the left field line, should be extra bases. Landis headed for the plate. Throw is offline, and he scores. It's 1-1.
Well, we're starting over again, all tied up. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
And a base hit, and they take the lead.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Nice swing to drive that pitch up the middle. Could have easily been out in front on the off speed and pulled off of it, but he was looking.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that.
In this at bat.
And a swing and a miss. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. No messing around with the pitch calling, and turns over. Robert Kay, the next to hit. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. McDonald on the move and puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Diving, makes the grab.
Great diving catch to end the inning. That'll fire up the dugout for sure. Time to go swing it.
On the ground, 2 ball. In there safely. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count.
Line drive, and this might be trouble. 1 runs in. A second scores as well. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He's safe. And they clear the bases.
Yeah, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that.
Shoots a line drive single into right center. Coming home. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they're up by 3.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And
goes down swinging for the strikeout. To third. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still manages a throw. Too late, and the runner is safe, and the misplay costs him.
that one really hurts. You're already down in the game, and that error puts you even further behind. Just can't let it compound from here, though. You got to flush it, get ready for the next one, make a play, get back in the dugout.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Third out, and that ends the frame. Line drive. And it's celebration time. They are champions of the American League.
Congratulations to the American League champions. These players have worked hard all season long, and their hard work has paid off. Now, off to the World Series. This team can't wait to get it started.
For my partner Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew, thank you for watching the American League Championship Series on MLB The Show.